opened up the portal for heaven to come down upon the earth, and he need back Jacob in the same spot. Why? God said to him in Genesis 31 verse 13, I am the God of Bethel, where you anointed the pillar. Why? In Genesis 28, after Jacob wake out of this encounter of seeing the house of God in the invisible realm, Jacob was able to see the open gateway, the invisible portal, something that man cannot understand, that there is an invisible realm. Jacob saw the angels going up and down. The house that God has built. Jacob saw the ladder, a connection between heaven and earth. Jacob saw God at the top of the ladder. Jacob saw the angels going, ascending and descending from heaven. Jacob, when he was finished, the bar, he said in verse number 17 of Genesis 28, and he was afraid and said, how awesome is this place! This is none other than the house of God. What came? Divine revelation came. Wisdom came. Wisdom by the revelation of God. God told him, this is none other than the house of God. God told him where he was. Remember, Jacob just put down his head to lay to rest. But he was what? His foot was anointed and lead him to the same exact entry point, which is the gateway between heaven and earth, where the angels and heaven comes down to the earth by a righteous house. When God builds the righteous house, he opened up a righteous tabernacle, a righteous portal for heaven to come into the earth, to do forth the will of God, the plans of God, the purposes of God. Now as we continue, when God builds the house, he builds it for his purpose. When God builds and establishes the house is now a gateway, a portal between heaven and a righteous pathway for heaven to righteously enter the earth without being